And finally in the Daily Mail, my favourite, the mood of the Daily Mail today is... It could go either way this week. This is a lovely story. This is on page 9. Do you remember the Google car? They had this fleet of Astros
invading our privacy,
yes. Invading your privacy by driving on your road and taking a picture.
And then sending it to burglars all around the world.
Yeah. Well, actually, you know, the one of... Because I only live over there. The one of my street...
What, on the sofa?
With Lawrence.
You want to get in more early, you'll see me waking up in nothing but my pants. But the one of my street, there's a picture of me walking down the road with my bag.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it full of stuff you stole from your neighbour's house?
Yes. Don't blur my face. I want to see... Look, my face. Available for work. Anyway,
so what do they do?
Because a lot of places have been inaccessible.
My road is not on it, because I don't know why, but it's not on it. They just
Your road isn't on it?
No.
Because you live in a part of town.
I live in a
residents
small
have got
road.
lots of money. No. They've got... So basically, they've got, instead of the car, they've got a trike now. A trike with about 5 cameras.
And that, call me stupid, but isn't that bigger than the car they were driving around in to start off with?
Yes, but
which
not
was
as,
a smart car.
Yeah, but not as humiliating. So all the people in the Google office that they don't like, they say, right, James, you're on the trike. But the problem was a lot of those cars that were... Because I lived here...
Smart cars,
I used to live in St
Tiny
Leonard's in Hastings, which isn't some parts of it, not the nicest parts of Hastings. And the car was properly attacked by angry residents. They'll attack anything down there. And I love them for it. But this guy, he's only wearing a small helmet. It's bad news. Bad news.
OK. After the ads, come on, Firsty, what else have you got?
The Daily Mail, today's mood of the Daily Mail is... page 10, David Cameron at a meeting. He was at a school in Norwich, I think it was. Used a discussion about his opposition to ID cards to do what appeared to be an impression of a Nazi officer. We all know that Mr. Cameron is against ID cards, and he basically asked the crowd, "Where are your papers?"
Well, that's a Nazi impression, is it?
I've heard worse. I mean, I think, and apparently, I love this comment that that people said that it grew, or the people in the audience drew gasps of horror at this, and I think well, that's probably pushing it a bit, isn't it? It's really not that big a deal. No. Half the articles actually is news, not that. The Daily Mail, this is the third story, front page of the Daily Mail. The mood, of course, of the Daily Mail today is no! 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 No!
No change there, then.
And it's... and this is a hot issue in these credit-crunching times. No wheelie bins. Particularly in Henley, where this particular story, it's just people going, no, 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 no.
Come on,
no,
be
we
fair.
don't.
Be fair. They're saying some of these places. I was listening on the radio.
Henley, beautiful, lovely.
That bloke there, he has to have 3 wheelie bins.
Yes.
OK. I think I heard another cat saying in Luton where they have to have 5 wheelie bins.
No, 3 wheelie bins and 2 boxes.
3 wheelie bins and 2 boxes.
Yes.
OK.
This is for recycling, for the saving of our planet. But no, 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 no. I've got a garden. No. And one person said that it was it's bigger than my mother. How does he know? How do you know?
He's put her in
and they won't take her away. She's neither glass nor cardboard.
OK, one more for you, Steve.
And the last one is...
I didn't have to leave her in the box to rot down, did you?
This is in the Daily Telegraph. It's a story on page 9 of the Daily Telegraph. Third story, thank you, it's in the Daily Mail. The mood of the Daily Mail today is... No! No! This is an extraordinary story.
Is it about wheelie bins?
Page, it's about
wheelie
wheelie bad criminals. There's a pair of gangland murderers were locked away for more than 70 years collectively for shooting crimes in Manchester. They were part of a Mossad gang. And what the police did is they took the pictures of them when they went into prison this year, and they've shown pictures of what they will be like when they would be released at 68.
Do they look like Richard Gere?
Funnily enough, yes, the one on the left looks very like it.
OK.
Now, but the extraordinary thing is that the families have complained about this being an infringement on their human rights again.
Which bit of their human rights?
Well, Liberty, the organisation that sticks up for people's human rights, have actually backed this. The case is, and they've said the case is not about protecting convicted criminals behind bars, but about safeguarding innocent family members who have done nothing wrong.
I still don't get it.
I don't get it.
How does an artist's impression of what someone might look like
I know. I don't know if it's.
rights?
I don't know. But the extraordinary thing is that I mean the police are just like we're in the business of preventing crime. Things like this have been seen to work. So suddenly it's just extraordinary. Daily Mail. Mood of the Daily Mail today is. Page 45. Viagra is on sale in the high street.
Oh dear. Well, have you seen how much it costs, though?
Well,
not that I've been looking. MP's expenses.
I have to say, it costs less through Boots this way than it does previously. They're kind of lowering. I suppose eventually, the more it's out there and the more public it is, the less embarrassed people feel, the cheaper it will be. So
It's
they're not
about
going to be.
55 quid, though.
It's going to be. Can I say it's £55 for a private consultation, plus £26.59 for 4 of the prescription
Can we cut out
drugs.
the private consultation and just...
Well, this is the thing.
that I
They
need
said
them,
it will
obviously.
reduce the stigma, but you've still got to go and have this little private consultation.
Hello, can I have some Viagra?
They have said.
That'll be £56, please.
Or keepy uppy pills. They have said during a Boots trial in Manchester, men travelled from all over the country to use this service. And James Longdon, the pharmacist, said we had men coming not just from the north, but from all over. Not my words. Next story is.